Glenn is excited to announce this brand new series where we're going to showcase creative, fun, and budget-friendly ideas to help you entertain like a pro. And today's presentation is brought to you by Marcus Hotels and Resorts.
Yeah, David is a nationally celebrated event planner and designer. He'll be sharing his tips
Smile
and
through
tricks.
a close-up.
There you go. To help you entertain at home with style.
Yeah, in just a minute, you're going to meet Chef Angie from the Mason Street Grill, one of our favorite places. Tiffany and I, we love to go there. She's going to have a suggestion on how to plate up your food like a pro. But first, David, what's up? We're talking Thanksgiving.
It's
Love
that
it.
time of year. We're so excited. This is going to be my favorite time of year, to be honest with you. So I can't wait to share our ideas to have a fabulous Thanksgiving feast.
I love
it. This looks absolutely beautiful. And one of the things I want to just mention right out of the gate is that a lot of the things that you have here are things that you can actually rent or find if you're a little bit creative in where you shop.
Absolutely, and I think that's so fun because we like a hassle-free Thanksgiving holiday.
Yeah.
So I always tell people, and I love going myself to Relics Vintage Rentals and grab a full place setting for your family dinner. That way you get some really cool, unique china settings. Mix and match it up and have fun with it. The glassware, everything.
Did you even know you could rent things like that?
No,
like tableware?
I had never thought of it.
It keeps
really
it much
cool.
easier, and then every year it can be different, and you don't have to buy it.
Exactly, because it can be really expensive to purchase this kind of look. So to be able to do that is really neat. Is this covering right here? Is this like a blanket?
Tiffany, I love this. So here's one of our cheap and cheerful ideas, right?
Okay.
We have to start entertaining in style, cheap and cheerful. So this is a picnic blanket. So
Look
why
at that,
not?
the yellow blanket under
Awesome. I love that idea.
Make sure it's clean.
Yeah.
And just put it on the tabletop, and it creates a whole different look, and it's
so
a little
warm.
more interesting.
And
Yeah,
it's
you could-
warm.
Yeah, it's warm. I agree. It's very homey. And you could use this as a runner, probably. You could find things that could also make linens or napkins even, maybe.
Absolutely. I just love repurposing things that you already have. And this is a great way to do it. Another thing is really keeping it simple. And I know we love to do that because everyone's tight on time for the holidays. So all that this little candle display, which would make a beautiful centerpiece on its own, are just simple candles that we probably all have in the closet. Really simple pine cones, berries, different things put in the glass cylinders to add a little bit of spunk and spice. And just really simple ribbon wrap that you buy at the craft store to put around your pillar candles, just to dress them up to match whatever colors you choose for your table.
I like that you even incorporate orange and purple. You know, I wouldn't have thought to put those colors together.
Oh, yeah.
But you would.
Well, purple's everywhere in my world.
I know.
And it's so expensive. If you have pillar candles, really you could have any color. White's very versatile.
Yeah.
Wrap it with whatever color the season is.
Absolutely. And these candles, if you have them left after your Thanksgiving dinner, wrap them in green and red for Christmas.
Okay, now this is my favorite tip that I think you have is this interactive place setting. I want you to talk about this because this is awesome because you want stuff to do and stuff to get the conversation started. This is great for kids from 2 to 99.
Oh,
honestly.
absolutely. And this is super fun too. Interactive PlayStation play settings so that you can. It is. But basically here, I'm thankful for, which we just downloaded a free template off the internet, traced it on the window with white paint marker. And this way, your guests can very simply on their placemat write what they're thankful for.
That is so neat.
And it's so fun, and you can keep those as a little scrapbook.
I love that. And he tied, you see how he's got his
pencil
silverware, and he tied with a little ribbon, tied the pencil in there, and it's kind of one of those thick pencils, so that people can write on their placemats.
Absolutely. And the other fun thing are our Mad Lib cards.
You know I love Mad Libs. I have Mad Libs out at my birthday party every year.
I think this is awesome. I'll ask Tiffany a few that are on here, but this is a fun thing to put in each place setting too, and give kids a chance. It's a great conversation starter. Okay, so I'll read on here. This Thanksgiving, I am thankful for days.
Tuesdays.
And being able to verb when the going gets tough.
Run.
Okay.
Nice. Get out of here.
I am thankful for good noun.
I don't know, friends.
Oh, that's cute.
That's nice.
And to snuggle under or on this on a fall night.
My cat.
Oh, that's cute. I like that. That's really
Yeah,
cute.
so
That's
it's
fun.
a good conversation starter. They're fun mementos, keepsakes, and again, that's just downloaded off the internet, printed really easy at the copy store, and 1, 2, 3, you have got a feast of the century.
And
So
simple
cool.
is stylish, isn't it?
So simple, very stylish, eclectic, and
Beautiful.
people will love to be entertained at your Thanksgiving with all of this fun, interactive display.
I
So
love
beautiful.
it. Let's talk about beautifully plating up the food, because it's all about the food, especially
So
on
hungry
Thanksgiving.
smelling
Oh my
this.
gosh, this food, when it was unveiled from Chef Angie over at Mason Street Grill with Marcus Hotels and Resorts, I'm telling you, I wanted to dig into everything. And I just might after this.
It
but
looks good.
It looks so good. And you know what I will say about what Chef Angie did here is I love having it family style on the table. After
Yeah.
all, Thanksgiving is about friends and family and coming together for food and fun. So I like using it as, look at how this accentuates the decor.
This giant dessert here? That's
Come on
insane.
in, Chef Angie.
Yeah,
Chef
this
Angie.
is. I mean, we both love. I love Mason Street Grill. I go in and say hi to Hutch all the time, who manages there. I think the food on the menu is to die for.
Yeah.
So what did you come up with here?
So we just did something simple for Thanksgiving, the classic smashed potatoes.
Smashed potatoes.
I like that. And you didn't take all the skins off either. I think it makes it more delicious
Oh
that
yeah,
way.
definitely. Keep it a little more rustic.
Yeah.
Then we also did some roasted turkey breast. And
That
underneath
looks
that
good.
is just some carrots, celery, and onions, some fresh thyme and fresh sage, just to give it a little more aromatics.
So juicy.
Yeah, it
That's
looks
so good.
delicious.
There's nothing dry about that turkey.
That's for sure.
And then
What's over
finally, I kind of went with what David's theme was, with all of his colors.
I'm gonna tip this up
So
for you.
this is a stuffing that I made with yellow beets, sweet
I would
potatoes,
eat this stuffing.
Brussels
Oh, gosh.
sprouts. Yeah.
That's so unique. She has Brussels sprouts in the stuffing. I think that's fantastic. Is there meat in there too, or are those potatoes?
That is actually our cottage cheese dill bread that I roasted
No,
off.
Are those
way.
artichoke hearts too, or those are the Brussels
Those
sprouts?
are the Brussels sprouts. Yep.
my
And there's also
gosh.
some cranberries in there as well.
What kind of cake
Wait
is
to
that?
taste that.
You know, this is something that I brought because I just thought it was fabulous and I want to taste it
Looks
later.
like a giant
so,
cookie.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. A lot of whipped frosting and great bread.
That is awesome. All right, so you're going to top off this right here. What I love about how you plated this up is that it
Beautiful.
looks like a pro did it, and you
Right.
are a professional, but people can do this at home, right?
Exactly. So I just took the components of what we have here, serve family style. It's a good thing to remember negative space on a plate. You want to see the rims. You don't want to cover that up. You want a little white space around the outside as well, so your focus goes right to the center of the plate.
It does look fancier that way too. I mean, doesn't it? You know, like I think of my plate on Thanksgiving, everything is like covered. There's not any negative space on that plate.
Negative space.
There's no negative space inside me after that. There's no negative space on the plate. That looks fancy and beautiful.
How would you top that off to finish it off?
Sure. So I just have a little bit of turkey gravy right here. I like to plate around the outside.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea,
You know,
too.
Ooh, fancy.
You don't want to cover up the meat. You want to showcase it. Obviously, you took the time to cook it all day.
Tip, you and I just like pour.
That.
That is awesome.
And then I have some fried sage leaves just to garnish on top.
They're fine. That looks absolutely
Wow.
beautiful.
Naughty. This
Chef,
is
thank
fantastic.
you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate you doing that. David, awesome tips.
Yeah.
And people can rewatch this segment to get all pick up on
I wanna
everything
copy
that we
this.
did. I know. This looks perfect. Maybe he'll loan you the blanket.
Yeah.
All right, we got to share some great things going on at Marcus Hotels and Resorts because they have this season covered for you. For more on all the great holiday happenings at Milwaukee Marcus locations, visit this website. It's mkepackages.com/holiday. You're going to find out about their tree lightings, holiday brunches, breakfast with Santa, and a whole lot more. You can also call their customer care line. It's 414-935-5956.
And at the beautiful and historic Pfister Hotel, you can also visit their holiday marketplace to find handcrafted gifts by local artists, local musicians, poetry, and mirror etching classes. It's open Thursday through Sundays and starts the day after Thanksgiving, Friday, November 27th, then runs through Christmas Day. To learn more about that, visit thepfisterhotel.com/marketplace. And you can also call the number on your screen again. There's the number again, 414-935-5956.
Thanks, you guys. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.